ProValueNet has been serving North Central Oklahoma since 1996, providing fast and reliable internet services to rural homes and businesses. We believe that high-speed internet should be available no matter where you live. That's why we've dedicated ourselves to building and operating our wireless network to bring fast and reliable internet service to rural homes and businesses overlooked and underserved by the other guys. Currently, ProValueNet can provide high-speed internet access to over 5,500 square miles of north central Oklahoma. But you might be wondering how our fixed wireless services work. We have towers scattered all across our service area to provide many options to provide service. When we install our service at your home or business, we first perform a survey to ensure the clearest line of sight. This survey determines where the best LOS is, as well as where we will mount the radio. We then mount a radio antenna to your roof and connect it to the tower via LOS. The technician then runs an Ethernet cable from the radio antenna into your home or business through a single point of entry. Inside, the technician will then plug into a standard wall outlet, a power over Ethernet device, otherwise known as a PoE. A PoE is a standard that allows Ethernet cables to transmit data and power simultaneously using a single network cable. The Ethernet cable from the radio outside will be plugged into the PoE, and a router will be plugged into the PoE as well. The router will then provide the ProValueNet service into your home or business. It's that simple. Occasionally, an issue may occur with your service. Here are some simple steps to attempt to resolve internet issues you may be experiencing. These steps can be performed basically by anybody. They are as simple as just unplugging a few cables and plugging them back in. The first step when you're experiencing intermittent service or maybe offline service is to power cycle the equipment. Unplug the power to the PoE until the light goes out completely. This is the cord that has a mouse-shaped plug and is plugged into the back end of the PoE. Waiting for the light to go completely out is important because that is how long it takes for the PoE to fully discharge. Once the light is completely out, wait 30 seconds, then plug the power back in. It can take up to 5 to 10 minutes for the equipment to fully power back on and reconnect to our network, so give it that time before you plug it back in. Once that time is done, go ahead and check your internet service and see if you're still experiencing issues. If so, the next thing you can try is to reset the cables on the front of the PoE. You will see an Ethernet cable plugged into the front of the PoE. Typically, it will be a black cable with a metal end plugged into a power port. The port will be labeled either power or PoE. Simply clip out the cable for 30 seconds and reset it back in securely. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes for all the equipment outside to boot back up and reconnect. Test your internet service again. If you're still experiencing these issues, there's one more step you can perform before contacting technical support. The last step is to do the same thing to your router. You may unplug the power of your router for at least 1 minute. While the router is powered down and becoming fully dissipated of power, go ahead and unplug the router from the front of your PoE. After about 1 minute, power the router back on and plug the router back into the PoE. After another minute, check your service again. If you're still experiencing service issues, contact our technical support at 405-624-6000 and press 3 for support. ProValueNet provides support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you have any further questions about ProValueNet and how it works, need assistance with your service, or want to get started, you can call us at 405-624-6000 and press 1 for sales. You can check us out online at provalue.net or stop by our office. We are located at 801 South Main Street, Suite 1 in downtown Stillwater. Normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.